Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Emerging Franchise Brands Podcast. I'm your host, Frank Fiume, here live at the IFA2024 National Convention, and looking forward to interviewing some folks at this year's event. I am with Andreea and Maggie from Aon. Ladies, how are you?
Doing well. How are you?
Great. How are you?
Great. Thanks for joining me. So tell me a little bit about what Aon is. What do you guys do?
Aon is a well-known large insurance broker, and in particular, Aon Digital Client Solutions is a part of Aon that is investing heavily in the small and medium-sized enterprise and giving all the expertise and the power of Aon behind this very important segment. And part of that is our franchise solution that we're so excited to be here and to present.
That's awesome. Maggie, is this the first IFA for you guys, or?
Yes, it is. We're very excited. It's been very engaging. We've met a lot of folks, and we've seen a lot of engagement and excitement from the franchisees that are here as well.
Kind of blow away your expectations so far?
Yes,
Absolutely.
Actually, it did, believe it or not. It really did.
So I know we've only gone through, this technically is day 3, right? Mm-hmm. So maybe one of you share with me what are maybe your 1 or 2 top takeaways from the IFA this year?
I think for me, it's so valuable to see so many folks here of different backgrounds, franchisors, franchisees, vendors, and just see the level of thought leadership that is coming out of some of the sessions, see the level of engagement, and just be able to meet very interesting people. And I think it's just such a powerful event.
It really is. Maggie, anything you want to add?
I think on top of that, just what Andreea said, when we think about small business and we think about people running their business, this provides a venue for people to see what's state of the art, what's new, what do they currently have, and how do does it help them run their franchise location, in the future.
Yeah.
So really awesome opportunity.
That's great. I would say now I've been in franchising just a little over 20 years, and probably the biggest surprise for me is the amount of resources of technology, especially for an emerging franchisor, because a lot of the founders, you start out, you bootstrap your business, you have very limited capital, and as a result, you have very limited resources or access that, all the big franchisors had, but you guys provide a vehicle for an emerging franchisor to have those access to those same tools.
We do, and that's why we're so excited about our solution. We really want this to be an easy way for franchisees and franchisors to handle insurance in a sophisticated way, but make it simple for them so that they don't worry about this. We worry about the insurance, and they focus on running and growing their businesses.
Yeah, Maggie, what would you say is the biggest maybe mistake that you see early franchisors make when it comes to insurance?
Not understanding truly the needs and the value that insurance provides. Many focus on price, but they don't see the long-term value. So by providing choice and education and opportunity for them, we're providing a solution that, as Andreea said, allows them to run their business. This is their livelihood. We mitigate that risk. We take that away from them.
Awesome. Okay, well, if somebody's interested in learning more about Aon, where do they go?
They come to us, Aon Digital Client Solutions, aondigital.com, and we're there to help.
Thanks for being on the show. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you for tuning into the Emerging Franchise Brands Podcast. For additional insights, guest applications, and to stay connected, visit us at efbpodcast.com. The Emerging Franchise Brands Podcast is for entertainment purposes only, and the views expressed do not necessarily represent those of Emerging Franchise Brands, its host Frank Fiume, or Emerging Franchise Group, LLC. Any discussed franchise or investment opportunity requires thorough investigation, obtaining proper disclosure documents, and expert consultation before making any investment decisions. The podcast and its host do not offer professional advice or endorsements, and they hold no responsibility for actions, representations, accuracy, or consequential damages related to the podcast content.